In today's video, I'm going to be telling you guys everything you need to know about the Mega Harvest update. So we're going to start off by going to the Gnome Merchant. This merchant comes every 4 hours and stays for approximately 30 minutes. In the Gnome Shop, there is a common gnome crate and a farmer's gnome crate. Inside of the common gnome crate, we have these typical designs right here, similar to the ones that we've already had in the game. And if we check the farmer's gnome crate, we have a bunch of these characters right here. And we can see in the 1%, we have the Cletus gnome, which I think is pretty cool for your garden. Let's head over to the seed shop and see what changes they have made. Let's talk to our buddy Tom here. We can see that they added a Rafflesia seed. The Rafflesia seed is a legendary and costs 3.2k. And if we take a scroll down here, we can see that there's a new divine seed. It is called the pitcher plant and it costs 7.5 million shekels. Now moving on to the summer harvest event area, we can see that they added a harvest shop. So let's go ahead and talk to Georgia and see what the shop looks like. We can see that they added a summer seed pack back into the shop instead of only being obtained through the event. They have also added 3 new seeds. The first seed being rare, called the Delphinium seed. This seed costs 2 coins. Now let's check out the next seed, which is a mythical seed called the Lily of the Valley seed. It's currently not in stock, so we can't actually see the price right now, but it says here that the base value is 44,000 shekels. I'm not sure how true that is because this seed just came out. If that is true, that is actually pretty good. Now the last seed in the shop is the Traveler's Fruit seed. This seed is another divine seed, and it says here the base value is 20,000 shekels. For a divine seed, that's pretty mid, but I'm going to be doing some testing whenever I get my hands on this seed. They also added a new mutation spray called Burnt. The Burnt mutation multiplies your fruit's value by 4 times, and this costs 3 coins. They have also added a new crate called the Oasis crate. This crate is a legendary and includes stuff like paintings, carpets, thrones, and a statue. The statue has a 5% chance and it's fully gold. Moving on to the next item, we can see that they added a new egg. This is called the Oasis egg and this is a mythical. They have added a Mercat, Sand Snake, Axolotl, Hyacinth Macaw, and a Fennec Fox. The Fennec Fox has the ability to go to another player's random fruit, copy one of the mutations from it, and apply to a random fruit in your garden. And it can do this every 22 minutes. This ability is actually pretty good and it's pretty unique. And the last addition to the shop is a new pet called the Hamster. The Hamster has the ability called Hamster Wheel, which occasionally runs in a hamster wheel and grants increased crafting speed for a duration of time. This pet costs 15 coins. Now let's use our recall tool to go to the gear shop. In the gear shop, they added one new item called the Magnifying Glass. The Magnifying Glass inspects plants to reveal the value without actually collecting them. This item costs 10 million shekels and I think this is a really good addition to the game. Okay guys, we're gonna test it out on this massive moon melon that I have. This moon melon currently has 9 mutations so far. It has pollinated, celestial, windstruck, shock, twisted, talk, sun-dried, honey glazed, and frozen. I've been saving this moon melon for about a week now and I'm still trying to get more mutations still. So let's go ahead and use our magnifying glass because I'm really curious to see what the value of this moon melon is. It costs 3.2 billion shekels. That is actually crazy. I'm still waiting for this moon melon to turn gold, but I haven't had any good luck with it, even though that I have a full team of dragonflies right here. Now making our way back to the cosmetic / crafting area, if we go up to this table right here, we can see that they added 3 new seeds. The first being the Peace Lily seed. The Peace Lily costs 1 Rafflesia, 1 cauliflower, and 3 summer coins. And it has a base value of 24,000 shekels. Moving on to the next seed, we have the Aloe Vera seed. This requires 1 Peace Lily, 1 prickly pepper, and 18 summer coins. The Aloe Vera has a base value of 69,000 shekels, and to be honest, that is pretty good. And the last seed here is the Guanabana. This requires 1 aloe vera, 1 prickly pepper, 1 banana, and 30 summer coins. This fruit usually sells for around 80,000 shekels. That is the best one so far out of these 3 seeds. And all these seeds take 10 minutes to craft. And the last thing that they added to the game is a Sky Merchant. Just like the Gnome Merchant, the Sky Merchant is a guy who comes in on a blimp and sells 3 items, which are the Star Collar, Night Staff, and a new mutation spray with Cloud Touch. The Sky Merchant comes every 4 hours and only appears when it's nighttime. Now let me know in the comment sections how you guys feel about this update.